Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to share with you how this one creator was able to generate a 23x ROI on one of the programs that she has for sale. Now, if you don't know, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital marketing strategist. I help clients generate leads and drive sales through paid ads online. So I want to share with you the strategy that we've been able to do that. So if you're thinking of creating something, or maybe you're an online creator or you're a course creator and you're thinking of selling something yourself, you want to put something out into the world to make an impact and also make more money for yourself. This is some of the strategies that we've been able to use. Of course, paid ads is something that a lot of people want to get into, but they're just not sure if it's for them or if it's going to work for their product. But the first thing I want to talk about before you start running any paid ads, one of the things that you can ever do for yourself to save yourself the time, the money, and the headache of going into paid ads at all is by making sure that the products which you want to run ads to is a proven product, something that is proven, that is tested, that is going to have some return on your ad investment. So before you put out any product to advertise, you need to make sure that it's already generating some organic sales. That is the first thing. And the second thing you want to make sure you do is to make sure that you're targeting the right audience. Audience is very crucial. If you have the best product in the world and you're not putting that product in front of the right people, in front of the right audience, it's just like speaking French to someone who does not understand what you're saying. They're just gonna be looking at you as if you're crazy, right? And the third thing that makes this really work, that makes all of this into a well-oiled machine, that makes this a real synergy, is by having the right message. Even if you have the right product, you have the right audience, you need to be speaking the language. You need to be speaking to their pain points. What are some of the things that they're dealing with that you want to help them solve? A lot of people have products and they're telling you, oh, I have 10 years experience in doing this and doing that. People don't really care how many years of experience you have. What they really care about is, can you solve my problem? And that is the mistake that I see a lot of people make. So these are the things that you want to make sure you have in place. You want to make sure this synergy, within your product itself. Now, let me not waste your time. I'm just going to go into this campaign. So as you all know, I run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, TikTok, any type of online campaign. But Facebook is where we're generating the most sales for this particular client, right? So what you're looking at on the screen is the retargeting campaign. I'm not going to run you through the numbers so you can see. So right now, we've had 2 purchases in the last 14 days on a $10 per day budget. So right now we're running the ad at $10 a day. It was originally $5 a day, but then we increased the budget. I increased the budget to $10 a day, and it's been going on for about 2 weeks, or just over 2 weeks. So now at $10 a day, we have a purchase, we have 2 website purchases, and a return on ad spend, meaning how much you're able to return on your initial investment of 23x ROI. We put in $106 into this retargeting campaign, and we've made, right now, as at the moment I'm recording this video, $2,494. Now, what is the strategy that I've been able to use here? One, of course, you have to have people into your pipeline. You need to have people, you need to have eyeballs in your product. Of course, this is a retargeting campaign, meaning we are showing the product over and over again to the audience that have seen it, to the warm audience. Now, if you look at the main campaign here, we have a lead generation campaign and an engagement campaign going on. So for this lead generation campaign, last 2 weeks, we generated 84 leads at $8.94. And we have an article here, which is like the engagement campaign, just things that people can interact with, an article they can go read or something like that. And this has generated over 650 clicks in the last 2 weeks. So what we do in the retargeting campaign is to take all of that audience, we call them the warm audience. Now, let me see if I can show you what exactly we're looking at here. So we have a lot of people so we're targeting those who have become a lead in the last 2 months. We're targeting those who have visited the website in the last 2 months, and those who have engaged with the Facebook page in the last 7 days. So that is very recent. And those who have engaged with the Instagram audience as well. So we put all of that into one bucket, and we're showing that product over and over again. Now, as you can see right here, there's a particular metric here which shows you the number of times that people have seen this ad. Now, it's saying that people have seen it over 3 times. Now, from my understanding of digital ads, because I've been doing this for a while now, it takes anywhere from 5 to 6 times before they take action. Anywhere from 5 to 6 times. Now, what I see a lot of entrepreneurs do is that they want to sell a product, and all they do is they start running sales ads. They want to start making sales right out the gate. And when they don't make that sale, it becomes a question of, does this really work, or is Facebook ads, a scam, or does Facebook ads work? Does it still work? Can it work for my business? When they've not really put the pieces in place, the right strategy in place. So what you want to do if you are running ads to a product or a service is that you want to have a separate campaign that talks to your audience, give them awareness about your product. That way you can, show up in front of them over and over again. So you want to give them awareness. You want to bring them into your ecosystem, into your funnel, so that you can market to them. You want to ideally collect their email, contact information, so that you can market to them over and over again. So this is the strategy that we have used there. And this is the same strategy that, we used for my client that made over $140,000 in the space of 1 month. Another client that made over $40,000 in the space of 1 month, because we are using this strategy. Of course, there's other strategies where you run a registration campaign and you invite them to a live webinar where you pitch them live on the webinar. But this is like an evergreen campaign, meaning there's a website that does all of the selling for you. You don't have to show up. You don't have to, do live webinars and things of that nature. So right now, for each purchase, we're spending about $53, and right now on average each purchase is costing us about $1,250 per conversion. That is the cost of the product on average across this one product. So this is how we have been able to help this client generate this much money in the last 2 weeks. And of course, there's other things that you can do to improve this result even more, but this is just what we've been able to accomplish, and I just want to share that with you. So if you are a course creator, if you are service provider, and you want to show up more, you want to make more money, you want to reach more people, this is how you do it. And if you have any questions around this subject, be sure to leave them in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And if you need help doing something like this, you can reach out to me as well via email. Again, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video.